Look at my beautiful compost. And of course I have camera upside down. Twist your neck. Good exercise. Okay, Margarita and I got this 24-foot green fence up. I still have a little bit to do. I'll weave my tall, like tiny thin stakes in between the wires, the top wires and the bottom wires. And right now we're doing compost. We have to protect my Canadian thistles, so we put this around it because we were stepping on. Look at that. Oh, my little baby. So one person, me, has more compost than family of 5 or 6. I forget how many. Was that more compost or onions? I think it's more just onions. Right now I'm getting leaves and moss and lichen covered twigs on it. Everything looks like it's getting leached by the rain, so it's going to need fertilizing here pretty quick. This is Jocelyn's cucumbers, and they are definitely in need of something. I'm not sure if it's nitrogen or phosphorus. Probably nitrogen at this stage. So I'll put some steer manure on there. But that's what we're doing today. Oh, and semi-assembling the tunnel. I'm not putting the plastic on yet. I'm not ready. So before I finish it, I want to get, this is what I'm going to call my hot mound for melons. So what I'm trying to do is create heat here and compost, because after I had the ICD put in a year ago, I'm eating all this cantaloupe, watermelon, trying to flush those chemicals, medications out of my body that they had to use for the surgery. So I had lots of watermelon rind, all kinds of fruit, really, fruit with lots of water in it. Well, I planted it here. I put compost here. And I don't know if you remember, but there was so many cantaloupe and watermelon that actually germinated. And I think I only got one little cantaloupe. It's about this size, and somebody took it. They didn't even let it get bigger. The watermelon never did form watermelon, but this was like, let's see, surgery was June 10. So we'll say maybe July 10, early July. And because I'm not trying to grow melons here, but it was just an interesting lesson to me that they flourish and thrive in composted soil. So that's why this year I'm doing this. And I wish I had more, to be honest. I was gonna put some yellow crookneck type squash in here, and I said, you know what? I don't want to take a chance I'm gonna get squash growing in here. So I nixed that. Got a bunch of pears that was given away. There's your 2:30 signal. So yeah, making my hot mound. I'll put on some steer manure, put on the black plastic, and then put on some steer manure bags on top of the plastic. I'll get more steer manure. Yeah, almost, not quite ready, but almost. Still have to put on steer manure. And then we'll try to get this heated up and get it ready. Because I already got melons that are starting, seeds that germinated quite a while ago. They're getting their second leaves now. I'm trying to slow them down. And the cool weather's helped because they're in the south-facing kitchen window. But they're really long and leggy. So I'll just have to bury them deep. It's okay. We'll see. Hopefully I'll do better this year than last year. Everything is we learning. It's okay. Mistakes is how we learn. Over and out.